Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Let's end turn, because last episode we did all of our moves. We have now got the Devastator Centurions out. But will it be enough to save us? We've spent the entire game huddled in this corner. It's kind of embarrassing. But imagine if we come through and win. That is why we keep fighting. We could tap out, but that's why we keep fighting. And we're not quite going to snipe this war buggy. Oh, are we? Yes, we are. I didn't realise we hadn't fired from the fortress yet. Excellent. I'm not too worried about the orcs now, though. Very suddenly, the tower became a huge problem. We have killed a number of them. Thanks to our defensive position here, we have actually done a fair chunk of damage. So I'm not feeling too bad. And obviously, they are kind of preoccupied with the orcs. The only problem is they're all massively outgrown. Look at this. I mean, their two cities have connected. They're just massively outgrowing and outproducing me, and I don't really have a good way back other than trying to be relentlessly efficient. I will probably move this dreadnought back to the city. It will take 2 turns.
We stand ready. Your request.
I might put the Centurion... again, at the moment, we're just kind of holding. I suppose we will fire.
Yes.
We will move back in there.
Our duty calls.
Let's move you here and you can heal up a bit quicker as well. Probably leave you sitting tight.
Our duty calls.
But we will take that shot. We will take that shot. Maybe... I would kind of like you to be up there, but maybe you will be down here. So maybe we will move you down this way. Look at those big boys. No, I said look at those big boys. Crazy. Right. So you're healing. We would like to get a Vindicator, but that's another 120 requisitions. We need more requisitions. We need loyalty. We need energy. Although maybe we're losing 1.2 from loyalty. So energy isn't actually going down if we get our loyalty in order, which we are doing. It's 7 turns away, though. What a struggle. Do you know what we also need? We also really need the orbital relay to get another, like, construction yard to speed up our building progress. Maybe that is going to be the next thing, you know, because that will exponentially increase our production to try and get more buildings, to get more of an economy and crawl back into the game. Because I think that's what we've got to do. I think we've got to turtle up and try and get our economy into some kind of actual economy. Yes, fight. Yes. No, not me. Oh, fuck. What we got here? Meganobs, and killer cans. Well, that's bad. That is bad. I'm kind of glad I'm bringing them over, but I'm not sure they're going to get here in time. Nice. We killed one of the killer cans, though. I assume you're going to attack, sir. That is over half of our health from a Meganob unit. Level 7. These guys are level 10. Oh, that's filthy. Excuse me. You are not welcome. You have infiltrate. Oh, of course it's stealth battle suits. No Overwatch fire there. We do on the drones. Oh, that's bad. I thought we were going to do a ton of damage, and I've completely been bamboozled. Gosh. Right. I don't want you... Oh, we can kill them, but the Meganobs are a problem. Right. Time for you to come out and play. But if I put you there, you're dead. So you're going to have to come out the back, but you're not going to do anything. I've got to move you. And I reckon we do that. I think we still have to fire. Let's get these Devastators forward ASAP. I think the armor pen weapon is what we want, right? Do we want the... I think we want the... Oh, wait, no, it cycles... You always have the las cannon, but it cycles the crack missile launcher into a frag missile launcher. Which is AoE. I see. Okay, well, we don't need that at the moment. Having the crack missile launcher will be better. I think we have to fire here because we do way more damage. Can we kill it? Well, if we don't move, we do way more damage is where I'm coming from. Oh, we can fire from there as well. I didn't even realize. So that's probably the play. We'll sit there for Overwatch with you, and that'll be fine. Fire there. Do what you can. I know we could have killed the killer cows, but it kind of is what it is right now. What queued orders have we got? I don't know. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Go in there and heal. Our scouts are nearly healed. I guess I'm not in a huge rush to get them out. Am I? No, just take another turn. What can we do here? Actually, not as much as I'd hoped. I wonder how much the shockwave will do. I think it's time to find out, because you need to be useful.
I've been here before. Behold my power.
Pretty decent damage, actually. Unfortunately, we've taken a lot of damage already, and there's another unit there. I actually think we maybe need to run away and garrison. That does kind of force me to bring these out. I'll tell you what I can do, actually. And I think I will. Come and finish the job with the hero. Because we're not under a lot of pressure here. I know we could be immediately. But at the end of the day, we've got to kill units. We can't.
I am ready.
Creates a barrier on the tile librarian. Adjacent tiles that increases range damage reduction. Could be big, actually. Let's grab that ultimate. I assume you need action. No, it's free, but it consumes movement. I assume you can't do it now? Wait, what? Range self. Why can I tell? Oh, did I press? I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Yeah, I clicked levitate. Anyway, you can't do it now. Is that everybody then? How are we doing requisition-wise? Okay. Potentially, and unfortunately, just over one turn, we could queue up a Vindicator, and I think I will, because I need to just try and get some strong units out. Hopefully, we've deflected here, but it depends what else is coming through. Oh my... What even is that? A kill burster? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the game may have been lost. Huge damage. Not enough. Going for that. Oh my god. I think we have to back up, unfortunately. Bro. How much health do they have? 140. Oh my god, right. You have got to just get the hell out of there. Not even to the healing tile, just get away.
My lord, we stand ready. My lord. My lord. Onto the tip
Retreat.
of the spear. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Predator reporting.
Speak. I will listen.
It is time, brothers.
I foresaw this request.
Yeah. Okay, we can't quite afford the Vindicator. Not that a Vindicator is going to look like a little child's toy next to that thing. Holy shit. Okay. I'd love to be able to see the whole map. I don't think after we die, I don't think we can continue as a spectator. I mean, my options are we can surrender, maybe. I think we'll see. We'll see how we go. We could end up surrendering, you know. We'll see. Maybe I've retreated a bit too far. It depends. I don't know what's there. I don't have any scouts on this side. I think we have to be back here, though.
What is your command? Onto the tip of the spear.
This is so bad. Might as well chip away at that.
Our duty calls.
You should really come back to the city. Every time I think we're pushing them away, they just come back with a whole pile of stuff. It's kind of funny, really, isn't it?
What do you command?
We can orbital strike. Might as well.
Devastators reporting.
You're healing. Oh, man. Okay, let's get a Vindicator queued up. Maybe that'll be our savior. I doubt it. At least we get to see some cool units. Why are they backing up? Why do they do this? They're toying with us.
Predator waiting for prey.
Do I dare walk forward? I do. I'm not even in here, look.
Devastators reporting. Yes, my lord.
I knew that was risky.
Devastators laying down covering fire.
All
Our faith is our shield.
right. Well, you can go back there for now.
Our faith is our shield.
You can actually fire, and I will take your small amount of damage. And I think I'll move you in. Okay. Yeah. So maybe it wasn't a great idea.
Speak. I will listen.
But let's
I
bring the boys
foresaw
back
this.
forward a bit. I'm actually going to bring you all the way here so we can see what's going on. They have a burner bomber, actually on low health, but I can't do a ton about it.
Yes, my lord. Devastator squad moving. Yes, brother.
We're fucked, brother. They've settled a city here? The Tau have settled a city here. Uh-oh. And the city's gone. That was a bad investment, wasn't it? We don't really have a lot to fight a Gorkanaut here,
My lord.
do we?
Yes, my lord.
You can't even shoot from there.
What is your will?
I didn't think that would give any vision, so that was a bit stupid.
Wherever you tread.
It's awkward, but I think you better just move. We better just sit tight for now.
What is your will? I
Maybe
will
I'll do that,
shield, brother.
just in case. It's a little bit rough. I mean, I don't know what the cooldown is. Only 5 turns, actually.
What do you command?
I want to do that. I want this Predator to start healing. I know it's dodgy. We're not really on a healing tile. Don't know about that, really.
Stand ready.
We can fire there.
Holy terror.
Kind of need you to heal.
Devastators reporting.
You've nearly healed. Not that the Dreadnoughts have kind of got rolled over. We're just too far behind in technology, I think. I think that's the biggest problem. I mean, okay, they've baited us in and now we're dead. Why we might kill... Oh, no, it won't kill you. If we lose these Devastators, well, the Centurions, I should say, that'll be very, very bad. So we shall immediately
Devastators reporting.
do the boring thing and back the hell up again.
We heed the chapter's call.
What is your command? I am ready to lead.
I don't think we can risk
Our
it.
faith is our shield.
Your
I think we've at least got to move around there.
What do you command? What is your command? With conviction, I yield.
If we can't get anywhere, I may as well tap out. But we'll play it out for just for a moment at least. There's one thing for sure. If I did commit, we would lose everything. I don't know what they're doing, which is alarming.
Main battle tank here.
Our duty calls.
I could move you up, but there could just be a whole bunch of stuff
your
there.
request. What is your will?
We're going to hold for now. Order City. Okay, we've got our loyalty under control. We are still losing power as it happens. I really need requisitions. But that's what I really, really need. We can't just hemorrhage our power, so I'm going to have to build power. I'd ideally not like to up the population anymore for now because of loyalty. I don't want to have to keep chasing loyalty. I'm not going to do much to them on Overwatch with the librarian. Oh, you get to... Oh, the dome counts for them. Of course it does. Wait, how long does the dome last? I didn't plan ahead. 3 turns. Imagine not planning ahead. Oh my god, I'm getting deja vu from being idiotic on this game. Right. That's not going to do a lot. Oh dear. Oh dear.
We stand ready. Our duty calls.
I feel as if I have been here before.
Great, but...
Predator reporting.
Brother Captain reporting. Our duty calls. I am ready to lead.
Doesn't really do much to them. Maybe we can try and secure this side with it a bit. Well, I suppose hitting those boys wouldn't be the worst, but I think we'll hit them.
My lord.
I'm not gonna... Unless... Oh, it's a lot of damage, actually.
Main battle tank here.
I don't think you can afford to heal anymore.
Firing up the engine.
I kind of need more Centurions. Extra infantry armor. We'll take it.
We stand
And
ready.
we'll take that kill. Thank you very much.
My lord.
What is your will?
Our duty calls.
Main battle tank here.
Steady, boys. This wireweed is... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of giving me a buffer. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that tile, though.
What do you command?
I'm going to just let you sit there for now. Let's get the orbital relay. Even though we really need to get down. I mean, it's kind of a joke that we're on. We've got one thing in tier 6. We are so far behind. I learned a valuable lesson from this game. Yeah, so we'll get the orbital relay. And we'll sit in the corner and cower. What are those? Tank busters. What are those?
Demolisher cannon prepared.
Hello, there's our Vindicator. Range 2.
With all due haste.
You've only got 40 health as well. Needless to say, none of it is enough. I need to do the dome, but back here, don't I? But at the moment, we don't need it, so
Main battle tank here.
we'll relax for the time being.
My lord. What is your command?
And that's it. Unfortunately, that's it for our turn. Like, we can obviously queue up, but I think... I don't really want to dig any more into our requisitions with units. I think I actually want the Centurions. It depends how good the Vindicator is. But the Centurions definitely have a ton of damage and 3 range, which gives them a chance. If you've got 3 range, you've got a chance. That's really how I look at it, depending on what you're fighting against. But in our current predicament, the only reason we're still alive is probably because of our 3 range units. Granted, we could have been alive by playing better, but that is not an option that I'm looking to investigate. And I don't want to hear another word about it.
We are ready.
Don't really want you to antagonize tank busters, who will have Overwatch.
Predator reporting.
Heavy weapons here.
We could queue up another Vindicator, but as I say, I think we'll wait for the Devastator. And also, I definitely want to try and get a bit of an economy going. I do want that relay as soon as possible, and I'm kind of thinking I'll put it here. In terms of our next requisition income tile, it'll probably be this one. What does the forest give you? That is giving us requisitions. So presumably if I got rid of it, there'd be nothing on that tile. Because I would love a... It's only got 2 building slots, which is a bit sad. But let's queue that up. I don't mind allocating the resources for now. Okay, it looks like they do want to break us. That's a nice opening chunk of damage. Not that it does that much. Another level 8 war boss with everything you can imagine in his pocket. And all the upgrades he wants. And we got one of those. But I mean, look, it just makes us look pathetic. Oh, are we going to lose? Oh, the tower going to close in. And we've finally lost our happiness up here. So we could be on the way to our final stand. We will... You've settled a city there, have you? Right. I mean, I still get to keep this because I've got a fortress. I mean, I don't think I'm going to win that fight, but... Alright, can you guys kill this between you? I think it's the option to go for either way. Of course we can't. You can kill it, so let's do that. I should have checked that first. And then I think we go war boss. Let's get these Centurions over this side.
Your woods, my...
Predator attacking target.
I'm doing that because I think we put the dome here.
Your shield, brothers.
Predator waiting for prey.
You sit tight.
Heavy weapons.
I might bring these Devastators over for now, or at least like one of them.
Reporting.
Okay. I know it sucks we're not building anything. Maybe another Vindicator wouldn't have been a terrible idea. We're just sitting in a corner. This is bad though, because they're just going to attack and destroy this with their city. And then suddenly I'm going to be blind up here. If I could scrape some more influence, I could put another fortress down, but... Hey. We'll keep firing at it to be annoying.
Vindicator here. Dreadnought ready. We bring destruction to the enemy.
Can I do anything with the librarian over there? I don't think so. Wait, this does work on structures, actually. Why don't we get the librarian? Because he's put this down, and now I'm a bit like, what are you going to do? And we'll put you there.
Our faith is our shield.
Chill.
Yes,
Chill.
my lord.
Chill.
Heavy weapons here.
And for now, everybody's chilling. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. These guys are kind of useless here. I don't want to anger anything. Don't want to upset anything. 180 for that. I do want to make sure we go... I'd rather get the economy than queue up another Devastator Centurion group, though. I think. What's it going to be, boys? No? Don't fancy it? They don't want... they don't want to overcommit, do they? But they will. They will commit. That's a very nice chunk of damage. They are very good, these units.
Your request. I feel as if I have been here before.
It's kind of a waste of that unit. Oh well. So you can kill that, obviously. You can't quite, which is a bit disappointing.
Vindicator tank ready.
Might be better to send you over to get that kill.
Together we move.
Maybe not.
Without hesitation.
I think I'd rather leave you on Overwatch.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
You don't need full health. That said, I don't have a great place to put you now. I guess we'll move you up in the city and then there next turn. You can fire. Didn't realise. We are one off being able to queue up Devastators. Although, as I say, I'm tempted not to do it, and then we can go for our requisition building. Depends how this is going. How desperate are we? We are desperate, but I'm not sure they feel like they can break us yet. They keep walking away. And you've got someone else to fire at, which is a wonderful benefit to me.
Speak. I will listen. I smite thee.
I thought that did damage. Oh, it does damage when they fire. Of course.
What is your command?
Chillin'?
Devastators report.
May as well heal your last hit point. Now that they're not come in yet. Maybe they're going to pivot around and come this way. You never know. And how do we feel? We need 45 for that. 7 turns to bring that in. I think I'm going to get this first. We're going to wait. Might be able to get them with my Centurions. I don't know. Can they fire at me? They can. I'm glad we're in the trees, but we really don't want to be there, do we?
Your request.
Can't really do a lot. We're not going to win. I don't really know what I want to do there. Do you know what, though? I could. It's risky, but I could commit. And I suppose if I do that and then this, that gets rid of them while we're on the way over.
Vindicator here.
Devastators report.
And maybe I bring these Devastators. Maybe I bring the Devastators over to replace them. Or at least go there. So you're just gonna chill. Yeah, we gotta do that. We can still queue these up next turn, and I suppose we will.
What do you require?
I require a lot of things that we don't have. Oh, you've settled another city there. Yeah, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. It's just a question of how long we fight.
We are ready.
Oh my.
Speak. I will listen.
You are needed here, forget that. Shouldn't have moved you.
What is your command? No mercy.
You're dead if you stay there, aren't you?
Driver, take us there.
My service is eternal.
Should we find out if a Dreadnought gets one-shotted? We may as well, because we're basically screwed, I think, so.
Reporting.
What do you require?
Don't want to do that? Probably. He's going to hit the Dreadnought anyway.
Yes, my lord. Our duty calls.
Vindicator tank ready.
What is your will?
Yeah, we're going to have to let that city go. I think we're basically appreciating that we're going to lose now anyway. So, like, there's no way. They've got too much of the map. Completely outscaled. And it won't be much fun to just sit here in this corner for another 10 episodes trying to defend. So I think we probably will concede. Because I'd rather just start a new game, I think. Because I think we've fucked it. I think we've fucked it. We have got the orbital relay, which I appreciate.
Speak. I will listen.
My service is eternal.
That's a shame. That's a shame I've buggered it up so badly, isn't it? Would have been nice to have a look at some of these higher units. Although they are fairly standard up here in terms of Space Marines. I haven't really played Space Marines in a long time though. There's a lot we never even got close to. We didn't play the game well. I'll say that. Definitely needed more research. I should have probably just focused. I made the crucial mistake of charging at Docktown too many times when really I should have just been focusing my economy far more. I found it quite difficult because when I play with other factions, I like to create a second city or a third city or whatever and have them just pump out economy buildings. But with the Space Marines, that's not a choice that you can make, obviously. Yeah, we were in such a different place. When we took this corner, we were feeling okay, weren't we? I think we tap out on this one. They're settling cities all over the map. I'm kind of hoping if I surrender, maybe we just save the game for a sec. In case we want to come back, but we do if I surrender. Yeah, we can look at the map. Let's do that. Because I think this is not happening. Can I just drag this out of the way? They do keep playing. He says just one more turn. So that means... I mean, there's nothing to really look at here. You can see how he got completely outdone. This is the total score, though. Oh, no, is it economy? Oh, my God. Do you really have to draw the graph? Our economy never got off the ground. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Look at all the units they have. Yeah, we're done here. Our military wasn't too bad, but then it tapered off again, probably mostly because of our economy. The Tau got dragged down to our level for a little while, but their production just lets them scale up. I imagine research is not going to look good. Look at that. Look at that. Even these guys like died and we were this far behind. Resources accumulated? Not even heckin' close. We've not even breached people that are dead, like these guys. Really not. We'll just wait one more turn. This is not good. Achievement disabled. Oh no. We are facing two late game factions, and it's funny that we all go neutral now. And we lost in the early game, really, didn't we? So I think what I'll probably do, I would like to fire up another game. I'm not going to play Space Marines again. I'll shake it up. I'd like to fire up another game, but I might just do 1v1. You know, rather than adding in all these extra factions we don't even get to see. Maybe I'll just do a 1v1 and, you know, just play it out a bit simpler. Go on, lads. Make me proud. That's it. Kill their units. Look how much they have. Unfortunately, because we're not in the game anymore, I can't pause. So I can't just pause and look around. But you can see they've got all these cities. Funnily enough, they never cleared out this corner. Got a very angry Katachan devil there down here, surrounded by those devils. And obviously, the other factions would have been up here. They've all been cleared out. It looks like the Tau did a lot of exterminating. Oh, no, we can enter, so we can look around, yeah. And then... I mean, now the Tau are in a bit of trouble. I think they threw a lot of units away, and the Orcs have just got a ton of stuff. It's not all high-tech. But goodness. It makes our faction look... Well, not our faction, our army, our game. It just looks like an absolute joke, doesn't it? This is big. Tank busters, yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so, like I say, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to... Next episode will be a quote-unquote new series. I know this was a short one, but these games don't last that long anyway. And I think I'm going to do the same difficulty, but I'm going to do a 1 versus 1. I'm going to play another faction, try another faction out for a bit. And we're going to try and make a better fist of it on a smaller map. And I think we'll try to think much harder about how we allocate our resources and what we focus in the early game. I would, now that I think about it, we can't look at our research, but I'd really like to get up to that like second construction yard, whatever it is for that faction, a lot quicker. And you can see how these guys have all just powered up, taken over the map, built a bunch of cities. And yeah, we need to be doing that. We need to be doing that. And making a much better job of it as well. Alright, well, for this game though, we've lost. My first Gladius loss. Feels bad. Well, on YouTube anyway. And yeah, we'll leave it there. So as always, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you a much better viewing experience of a win and a much better managed army. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next game.